Hello, Kathleen, and welcome to my discussion board response. I'm trying an audio upload today as a response to your post. Let's just say I'm having a bad hair day. But wait, you ask, is an audio response truly a video response? As stated in paragraph 4, line 4 of our trusty discussion board? Well, Kathleen, Webster defines video as being, relating to, or involving images on a television screen or computer display. And since you're viewing these words as they're spoken thanks to Kaltura's closed captioning capabilities, they magically become images on your computer display and then which they can be viewed, thus qualifying the visual output of these spoken words into something that can be directly then readily accepted as input by the human eye. But enough of the basic feedback qualification. Let's get right down to the heart of the matter. My video response to your video post. If I may, I'd like to address the last question that comes to mind first and address a question of the first statement you made last. The question you put out there on your video was, how do we stretch 2 comments for everyone else? It's really quite simple. By avoiding the excessive pontification of perspective in the wording of our response, or in some cases, question or argument thereof, towards the observations and insights made by you in your post, we can limit our response to absolute clarity by the elimination of any superabundance of verbiage, and therefore essentially eliminating the need for any stretching of the comments, which would only serve to further impose on the enthusiasm of the response. Enthusiasm, by the way, is defined as an eager enjoyment and active interest and is often underplayed in a discussion board response such as this. By keeping a discussion board response short, engaging, and on a positive note, we can always drive the point home without the use of any stretching techniques. You further stated that you were interested in how we might stretch our videos in general. This point I'm sad to say I'm unable to assist with. As previously mentioned, being a huge fan of keeping presentations short and precise, I bet doing so enthusiastically, I couldn't imagine how one would draw out any topic above and beyond the most relevant points on the topic and not alienating the reader, or in this case, listener. By droning on and on about points so far off topic, it begins to feel like a new discussion entirely. I thought your presentation was both upbeat and informative, and was glad when you caught the mention of a television as being both an input and output device. Then I thought, well, wait, she also mentioned a printer as being both an input and output device. Then I realized, of course, many printers today have scanners built right into them, so you nailed it. And that brings me to my last topic in my response. On your opening statement, you said, "Hi, this is Katie Beth." Did I hear that right, or do you prefer to go by Kathleen?